Hey guys, it's Ed here from Detector Metal Detecting. I've got some really exciting news. We've just got our very first shipment of Nokta Makro Legends. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this machine, so I just wanted to go for a little unboxing and then a little preview of the actual machine itself, because I've had sampled for about a week now and I've been using it. It's really cool. Alright, let's jump into the box. Or jump into the unboxing. Most importantly, the legend hat for the legends. We've got a full color user manual. So this is an A4 user manual. Everything about the machine, there's no needing to download one or anything like that. The headphones, finding the headphones. So we've got a little leatherette bag would come with the wireless headphones. So these are aptX low latency, which means there's like hardly any latency between when you actually detect something and when it comes into your headphones. Really nice. These are also really comfortable. These little cushions are replaceable as well down the track in a few years. If you've worn them out, you can just replace those. And yeah, these appear to be, they're foldable, but they're really good, high quality, very comfortable headphones. Okay, the actual detector itself. So something really cool that all detectors should do is have a carbon fiber shaft, of course. So carbon fiber lower shaft. This is, obviously much stiffer than plastic and really, really light as well. So we've got a full telescopic shaft for the machine, so it won't fall out, it's about this long. And then I've got bits and pieces, a 6-inch coil, the detector itself. I'll just put this away and get my sample detector out, and I'll quickly show you that and how it works. So this is my sample, which we've had for a little while. You can see sample number 4. And this Nokta Makro generous enough to let me try it out early on. And this machine, the first thing that stands out when I see it is these coil ears. So I honestly look at these really early on, because I'm like, this is a judge how tough this machine's going to be. Detectors take a lot of abuse. These coil ears on all detectors take a lot of abuse. You just don't want them breaking off. So that's really nice to have these huge over-engineered coil ears that are still light because they're all skeletonized, but really, really tough. We've got a telescopic shaft, so the thing falls down quite small. If you're in a caravan or traveling, it's quite easy. You can even take it apart and make it even smaller. And then if you look at this, if you do look at the shaft and the actual control box and the coil, it does look very similar to its little brother, the Simplex. Now, the housing on this machine is based on the Simplex. It has a bit of a larger screen, different button layout, but it's very much based on the Simplex design. Now, the Simplex is a really robust, reliable machine. We've had the Simplex for a couple of years in our store, and we are the service center for Nokta Makro detectors in Australia. So any Nokta Makro machines that need servicing, we do that. And we've never had a single Simplex leak in Australia to this day. So going off that, I'm going to say that Legend's also going to be a very reliable, robust machine. Uses the same shaft, very similar control pod, very similar coil. It's going to be a tank, but it's still quite lightweight as well. Now, we'll jump into the menus and have a look at that. So I've got some targets down here that we'll test in a minute, just to show IDs and, generally how the machine works. 10 cents, florin, $1, a penny, a shilling, and a couple gold rings, and a little tiny gold nugget, which we'll just show as well. So we've got park, field, beach, and gold mode. So our park mode, we've got this is a multi-frequency, so multi-1 and then multi-2. Now the multi-frequencies modes are going to allow us to find more targets in more different scenarios. So we've got a whole different list of scenarios here, and we can change between different multis and different modes and stuff, and find, whether you're going underwater, saltwater, you're going, to the park, you're going coin hunting, relic hunting, or to the gold fields. This machine is designed for it all. Now, if you are going in the gold fields, you notice this is a 11-inch coil, but the Pro Pack of this also comes with a 6-inch coil. So that's a really cool, that would be perfect with gold prospecting, and awesome for coin hunting in trashier areas as well. A lot of people love those small coils, really lightweight too. And Nokta Makro will be coming out with accessory coils. So if you just look up there, we've actually got, that's an SP24 for the Simplex, but they're going to be coming out with an LG24 for the Legend in the coming months. So that's really cool. So we're just going to quickly go through here. So we've got park, field, beach, and gold. And then we'll go through the settings. You've got recovery, volume, tones. You can change where the tones come in, what frequency they are, etc. You've got user profiles. You can change the brightness. You've got vibration. That's really cool. So vibration, you can, if you're hard of hearing or the machine's underwater and you can't hear it, you can use vibration and actually feel where the targets are. It's pretty cool. I've used that. I want to use it underwater. I've used a little bit testing it, and I think I could make it work. Now we actually have a little LED flashlight. So I actually used this the other night, forgot my head torch, and this is a really good alternative backup for that. So we've just got a little LED flashlight in the front. Bluetooth, for connecting your Bluetooth headphones. You've got a clock and then a timer. So I put on 18 hours of this, mainly actually just bench testing and mucking around, but I've actually got maybe 10-ish hours on the beach as well. So that's really, really cool. That shows you how much you've done and the time. So when I'm underwater, or pretty much most of the time out detecting near the water, I don't carry my phone with me, so I don't even know what the time is. So it's really good to be able to see that. Okay, we'll just quickly go over these. So I've got it in 60 tones at the moment, so we can hear the different tones for the different targets. We'll go for a 10 cents first, and a $1. So we've got a 42, 43 for $1. A silver florin, so that's a 1951 50% silver florin. 46. This is a 1956 kangaroo, Australian kangaroo penny. A shilling. Ram's head shilling. One gold ring, smallish one. It's quite a low number because it's a small gold ring, and then a bigger one, which is 18 karat. It's a little bit higher, very similar to the 10-cent coin. And actually a lot of gold rings do come around the 10-cent coin range. So we've also got this tiny little nugget. I'm just going to show you what numbers it comes up in on this machine. I probably wouldn't try and gold prospect with this coil as much. I'd prefer to go to the 6-inch, but we'll just try on the 11-inch as well. So that's just the gold prospecting mode and what you'd expect if you were looking for a little gold nugget. Yeah, that just about wraps it up for the settings and how to use it. There's definitely a lot more to go into, but I didn't want to get too in depth with this. I'll just turn that off. I know a ton of you guys are really excited about these machines. It's really cool. They've just landed. We're going to have the Pro Pack versions in a couple of weeks, probably maybe even less than 2 weeks at this point. And those are going to get really excited with the smaller coil and a battery pack in the end. Very, very keen to see how you guys go with it. This is going to be probably one of the best performance kind of per dollar machine there is. You're going to be able to go to so many different areas with it and find so many different target types. And it's just a really well built machine. If it's anything like the Simplex, which it is. And yeah, we're really excited to see how you guys go. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next video.